Please introduce yourself. You didn't tell the introduction from a long time.
Hannah, this fellow doesn't allow me to say it. He gets excited when he says the start. So what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. Why am I in this dress? You must have already known what is this video about looking at the title.
I won't be much in the videos though.
Yes. So we're going to leave these bikes aside for a video and the cars. Let's go.
In a three-wheeler.
Six-wheeler.
Six-wheeler.
पीछे चार आगे दो. Let's go in my six-wheeler which I fly. Let's kind of review this machine as well, right? We'll talk about what we do, how we go about our process. My cab is already there. It's ready. It's time for me to go and start
Review
flying.
the RTR बोल रहा हूँ रे. ATR 62 55
And
60.
Dude,
ATR.
you people tell me in the comments below what is the aircraft I fly because this fellow doesn't know it. This is the kind of brother I have.
ATR 62. वो भी RTR आ रहा है. I'm getting a bike.
I'm not even going to tell him what the aircraft is. So let's go. Time for carrying my bags.
ATR 600.
You are useless. You still got it wrong.
ATR 660.
Let's go. And comment down below saying that Srujan is absolutely useless. Agreed? Fenny is telling you that you're useless. Okay, now on my way to the airport, right? Srujan has absolutely no idea what aircraft I fly. I am shocked actually. Before we go further, I'm actually shooting on the GoPro with the GoPro mic, so it will not be the best of the audio qualities. Video quality of the GoPro is pretty good, more than sufficient for what we are doing today. But audio, a little 9-10. But yes, what we want to do today is I'm going to show you what is the process we go through before we go for a flight. I can't show you the entire process for legal reasons, and also I can't vlog while flying the aircraft. So those two things are not going to happen. But in the airport, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? How do we go about the paperwork process? There's quite a lot of paperwork when you become a pilot. So shall show you all those. Also, what do we do as soon as we reach our back office? What's up karke we'll go for the flight. Now I will see you once I reach my office. Actually, okay, where am I flying to? I'm flying to Pune and back to Hyderabad. It's a very small day for me. Pune is about an hour 40 minutes in the aircraft I fly. I'll show you even the flight planning, how do we do it, how is the flight plan being done, what is the route I take while going towards Pune, and all that in a little bit, so stay tuned. And also do let me know how you guys are liking this vlog. It is very important. Your, hitting that subscribe button helps us, motivates us in a very, very, very big way. We're trying our best to do and bring you the best possible content we can, but most of you are not yet subscribed, so please do hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me and Srujan. Okay, the first thing, any pilot when they come for a flight, we do our pre-flight medicals. So alcohol test is what basically it is. So you basically blow into an alcohol tube and make sure your system is completely alcohol free. Although I can't take you into the room, I'll go ahead, do my pre-flight medicals, come back and take you into the dispatch. Okay, now that is done. Time for us to go into our dispatch, look at all the documents for the flight. Well, you want to know how many minutes or hours before a flight we need to report? Domestic flight, 1 hour. International, thoda formalities zyada ho rahe, so we have to be an hour and a half. For a domestic flight, 1 hour before, just like the passengers. It's 6 o'clock now exactly, and my flight is at 7. So I need to do all the formalities. Let's show you our dispatch. Various departments are here. This is where we go in. Hello, this is Khyati.
Hi.
We are flying together. And this is our dispatcher. His name
Welcome
is
to Two Brother Vlogs. What's
He's also
popping
a
YouTube? What's popping YouTube?
Man, I called him up in the morning and I told him I'm going to vlog in the today, and he was like, "Pura ready हो क्या है? सच
नहीं, सच के
change करके आया."
नहीं, ये ऐसे ही आया मैं.
हाँ.
You could have told me I could have more trimmed and everything.
Oh my god.
So we have Captain Rohit Bharadwaj operating a flight to Pune today.
Yes. So this is my flight plan. I need to look through all these documents, plan my fuel, and then come back to my destination. So I'll just go through all the formalities here, look through the documents, look through the weather, and we're expecting a little bit of headwind going towards our destination.
Yes.
He's thoda formality wala king hai.
Nothing like that. But I'm very happy to be your blog.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. And by the way, he started his own coaching center, which he'll be restarting again really soon.
Yes, guys. So please.
So if anybody wants pilot training ka classes,
We will add
it'll
the
be
link
him.
in the description.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And okay, I'll do my work here and then I'll come back to you guys with more information on my flight. What are the
Show them the sat picture.
details?
Yes.
And here's the sat picture today. God.
So my routing is from here to almost there. So it's mostly fine. It's going to be a little cloudy. So cloudy means
Biggest problem for us when it comes to clouds is icing the aircraft I fly. So we have to make a plan according to that. So we'll do that. थोड़ा काम है कर लेके मिलते हैं. Welcome to the airside of Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Now we are actually headed to the aircraft. So we have taken 3,300 kilos of fuel. Yes, we're not measuring fuel in liters. It is measured in liters when it's put in the aircraft. But once it's in the aircraft, it's all measured in kgs. That's because there's a limit for the aircraft weight to take off. So my aircraft, it can take off the maximum weight of 23,000 kgs. So we're limited by that. So we're taking 3,300 kgs of fuel. I'll show you how much fuel will burn at the time of destination and also convert it into liters for your understanding of how much does an ATR burn. Weather, pretty much it's good weather here. If you can see outside, I don't know how clear is it in the GoPro. It's fine weather. We're expecting slight drizzle when we land in Pune. Pune right now is reporting about 27 degrees Celsius. Hyderabad is about the same as well. And yes, we'll be heading into a tunnel to go to our aircraft. Once we are in the aircraft, we'll be splitting our duties into two. He's going to go into the cockpit, do the cockpit checks. I'll be doing an external walk around of the aircraft, making sure everything is in place for our flight to be conducted safely. Once we do that, we prepare the aircraft, file in the flight plan onto the computer so that it helps us in our navigation. Show you a bit more of the aircraft. It's exactly on the other side of this wall, our aircraft. Few of our passengers in the bus ahead. Both of us are in a separate bus. There are a few more coming in the bus behind. Yes, so you see there.
So this aircraft right now, this is also belonging to our company. It is going to Vijayawada right now, and that's almost at the end of its day. Vijayawada and then back to Hyderabad will land by about 8:39, and that aircraft will be on the ground after that. We guys are in that aircraft. Registration is Alpha India Whiskey.
Like cars, every aircraft has got its own registration unique to itself. So we'll be flying Alpha India Whiskey to Pune and back right now. And we still have about half an hour, thoda early. Try to depart early, land early, come back. That's the agenda, right? So, chalo, we'll meet Kathy again at the cockpit. Well, I welcome you to my office. Okay, we are settled ourselves in the cockpit. All the checks have been complete. Aircraft is found in perfect condition to fly. So, our time to our destination would be about an hour and 40 minutes. And this is our routing. So, we are at Hyderabad. We'll be going towards Gulbarga. Ground 1 minute, sir. I'll just call you back here. Then we'll go up towards Aurangabad. Then Shirdi, Bombay and Pune. This is if the military flying is active. If the military flying is not active, our routing is going to be slightly different, and it's going to be Whiskey 28. It's going to be this. So I just hope that the military flying in Pune is not active. Otherwise, we'll have to do an entire circle of the globe and go to Bombay. This is much shorter, obviously, as you can see. So that is the flight plan. Now we have another 9 minutes for our pushback. So we'll get ready. Everybody is ready in the aircraft as well. So see you guys in Pune. So we have arrived in Pune. We have arrived well before. We have arrived 40 minutes before time. Scheduled landing time is 9 o'clock. It's not even 8:30 now. So बहुत जल्दी. We got the shorter routing. No military flight today. So we're lucky. And I wanted to show you this. This engine has consumed 420 kgs. The other one has consumed 450 kgs. So that's exactly 870 kilos of fuel used. Converting that into specific gravity, we used close to 1100 liters of fuel. What do you think, Kyati? ATR, is it efficient in the air?
Yeah.
Absolutely. ATR is the most efficient aircraft in commercial flying. Like it doesn't...
most economical
commercial flight.
Commercial flight aircraft. But compared to all airlines are taking this aircraft because of that reason. We almost burn around 3 kgs per nautical mile when we are cruising. That's the best part of the idea.
So this aircraft doesn't... It basically sips on fuel and then it goes forever. So that's, in aviation terms, that's negligible. Once I come back to Hyderabad, we'll see the rate of fuel and then we'll calculate that way how many rupees of fuel we spent to come to Pune. So now again, our routine again repeats. Now we have to secure the aircraft, shut it down completely, do our checks again. One of us will go out, the other one will stay inside. Although we couldn't vlog in the air because of our regulations. But yes, talking about this, people who watch my simulator videos will know that this is called the primary flight display. This is the multifunction display. It's called multifunction because you can cycle through different pages and you can, this is where a map is shown. This is the the engine warning display page. So all our checklists, what we need to do is at the bottom half. The upper part shows the critical engine parameters, and those two screens are exactly these two replicated. What's at the bottom is what we call as the flight management system, or it's a flight computer. So these are the screens which are in the cockpit pretty much of any aircraft. The orientation might be slightly different, the systems will be different for every aircraft, but this is the general orientation of an aircraft. And yes, now my work continues. I will not have time more to vlog with you guys right now, but I'll get done with my work and then I'll catch you back in Hyderabad. Bye, Khyati.
Bye.
Zen mode is on. I am back home. This is actually the next day, obviously. We were flying in the night. I'm flying today as well. Aaj ka flight bahut delay. I'm doing the same sector, Pune and back even today. But I think I'm departing Hyderabad at about, 9 o'clock in the night ke baad. So, full delay. But yes, continuing about the topic, we've burnt about 1100 kgs of fuel as you saw yesterday, right? And that counts to, I think, 1000 kgs of fuel is approximately 1,40,000. So 1100 kgs would be about 1,55,000 ke aspas. That is the amount of fuel we burn from go from Hyderabad to Pune. So fuel accounts to about 65% of the airline's cost. Calculate that would be the cost of the running an aircraft from A to B. So this was actually a very small take on how my day goes by. It is very hectic, very busy, as you guys saw. We keep running, we are hard pressed for time all the time because on-time performance is the most important key for every airline. And I believe and I abide by it quite religiously. So I know Srujan was not part of this video, but again, Srujan, the aircraft I fly is an ATR 72-600.
I was getting ATR 62-600.
Shameless fellow, he's right behind the camera right now. But mane sach bolo to everybody please in the comments below say thu Srujan. Look at his face.
He's holding the camera and look at his face.
Useless fellow, era. Doesn't know what his brother does only.
I know you're a pilot.
Which company also you hardly know, re?
Airline, sir.
Oh, what aircraft I fly?
ATR 72-600.
Which variant of 600?
660.
So that is about it here. We guys, okay, if you guys must be wondering where is Agastya, he's not home. He's gone to his grandparents' house, as in Shraddha's parents' house. So I'm kind of enjoying my bachelor life for the next 4-5 days now more. So saying this, I would rest on the grass for some more time and then go get ready for my flight again. My routine would continue.
Srujan?
Yeah.
Say bye.
Peace out. See you in the next vlog. And the next
Don't
vlog,
see him. Don't see him in the next vlog. I'm not even disgusted yet.
Disgusted is too small a word for you.
You disown me?
Yeah, let's disown Srujan. So till the next time, love you guys.
Definitely the next video will be the review of the i20.
Yep, the car is there.
The i20, the N-Line, the goods, the badge, we'll make 2 videos of it again, just like we've done with the other 2 cars, basically the Safari and the XUV. Till the next time we see you. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.